built Patchly out of curiosity and not strategy. Just a personal itch I had. Can AI actually fix bugs? Me going through hours just to find one syntax error, could it help me with this? And I didn't need an entire dev team to build this. But some of the most useful tools in these days aren't born with ambition, but they're born from personal pain that people feel. A few years ago, building without going through monotonous code wouldn't have been possible. You would have needed to learn coding for 10 years, going through multiple languages, getting a full stack team. But now, I've built this whole application of Patchly solo, just because of these no dev tools. The barrier to building used to be complexity, but now it's just clarity. And I used bolt.new and other AI tools to skip the boring stuff like dashboards and setups and focused purely on the problem to go from logic to output. And I launched fast, iterated even faster. And these no-code tools save momentum, since now we aren't just in the time where you can create apps without code, but an AI revolution where your ideas are the direct catalyst towards creating applications like Patchly. And I'll explain the business side of Patchly now, to give you guys a larger idea of how an idea can be executed with just a no-code tool. The story behind Patchly is that we were tired of trying to find out bugs, so we invented Patchly for the very reason that we wanted to have a good bug fixing experience and use these complex algorithms we'll discuss later to be able to fix the bugs and make our code work genuinely well. There was multiple problems for us. Time wasted on bug fixing. There was over 30% of time wasted on bug fixing up to our research on bug tracking and fixing. Additionally, lots of bug fixing is very error prone, since once you clean up one bug, easily there can be many more. And next, the cost of delayed releases or even getting much more advanced or larger dev teams just to be able to fix bugs can be very annoying and cost lots of money and create an increase in unwanted technical debt. The target audience for us is our developers and teams for enterprises, where Patchly is designed to help these people. While we also have a wide range of users, while we encourage a wide range of users from these developers to even your average person who wants to learn how to code and have a smooth bug fixing experience. And we solve key pain points by making bug fixing faster. The manual debugging these days is very hard, which is again what Patchly intends to solve, while our solution revolutionizes debugging by utilizing AI and multiple searching algorithms to detect and fix bugs by utilizing heuristic search, binary search, and the Monte Carlo Tree Search. Patchly effectively identifies these issues, enhances the code quality, and significantly speeds up the debugging process. We intend to create revenue through three main sources or steps. Firstly, through a no limit demo, which basically gives you a comprehensive demo for enterprises and developers to truly understand how Patchly works. Next, we'll have usage-based plans where they can select from multiple subscriptions tailored to their needs, ensuring flexibility and affordability as they scale. And we have transparent pricing, which is designed to be based on the number of commands run, ensuring that users only pay for what they use with minimal overage fees. While our growth strategy included initial focus on startups, while we target early stage startups so that we can establish a strong foundation with these startups to gain reputability and a constant feedback loop to keep improving our product. And next, as we gain traction, we want to scale to mid-sized and larger enterprises, like we've already done by contacting a few companies regarding Patchly. And then we have a tailored solutions for growth, where we have custom pricing and deeper integrations as we scale. And we intend to use this to revolutionize the debugging experience from the problem we found. And that's the business side of Patchly explained. Now I'll explain the developer or more technical side of Patchly, and show you guys around the website. So we have instant bug fixing capabilities built for developer speed, And why enterprises should use it is because it scales debugging and is a custom fit for complex teams. And these are our few key values or pain points: continuous analysis of code, holistic information, which basically means that you get the best information possible about your code, the bugs in it, through our algorithms, and efficient solutions, which just gives you the best solutions possible. So as you can see, this is a dashboard, which is very important towards our product since it gives us a constant feedback loop. So we have a code analysis where you can analyze the code, you can see the critical issues, warnings, suggestions, have the issues by category, proposed fixes, a confidence level of the fixes, and you can fix the code. So that's about Patchly. But this whole video isn't about Patchly, but it's about now what's possible. Anybody can build, from a creator, a teacher, and a random kid with a problem and access to GPT and Airtable. These tools don't lower the bar, but they remove the wall. We're in the era where the best product doesn't come from the most funded teams or billion-dollar companies. It comes from the clearest problem solvers. And I'm trying to emphasize a mindset shift, because you don't need permission, but you need the taste, focus, and willingness to iterate fast rather than learning to code for 3 years, going through all the process of building an entire team or company. Now, I built Patchly to prove to myself that I could build complex applications and that the modern AI revolution has given us possibilities to build these types of applications with code. Not every project has to be with a company. The tools are here and the leverage is insane. And the friction between you building your own application and the road of the various coding languages is gone. Now what's left is whether you'll build. In the AI era, building is about courage. And that's what we incentivize at noDevBuild, where we show that there's various coding applications there's various no-code building applications that can help you turn your ideas into large scalable enterprises. And you can check out noDevBuild to see all these no-code applications and join an ecosystem of developers who are hungry to make revolution